Okay, George, we're at the first major break. How's the chip situation?
Out.
Out! How did that happen?
I ran against a pair of jacks. I had the A7 suited on the big blind. Thought the guy was trying to steal my blinds. Thought he pushed all in. He turned jacks. And the jacks held. So, I mean, overall I wasn't too disappointed. Had a good table, some great chat, and a lot of good players.
Have you enjoyed the tournament?
Very much so. Yeah, it's the first sort of biggest sort of live tournament I've played in. I'm fairly new to the game, you know what I mean? So to be able to play at a bit of a higher level, but in such a family and friendly atmosphere, makes a big difference.
Caroline, how are we doing?
Not too bad. I'm above average in my chip stack at the moment. I think I'm on about 18,000, so I'm okay, but not as comfortable as I was in Newcastle. So
You've played one of these before, if I'm not mistaken.
I am, yeah, in Newcastle one, and I did well.
Do you play much live poker?
Yeah, I do. I play a lot at home, and that really we have a lot of home games and that. But that's not it.
Why don't you go to casinos more often?
Well, in fact, we're just thinking of going to the Gala one. We've got one in Bradford, which is near where I'm from, and we're hoping to go to them because I hear they've just started doing them on a weekend night, so I should be there.
Well, you've livened up the live poker scene. Let's see much more of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Billy, last time I saw you, 22,000. What's the score now?
Last time you saw me, I had 27,500, but you balked me. You came up and you said, yeah, wee bit of bad luck for you, Billy. Sure enough, I had the second nuts and I ran into the nuts. Then you came up 5 minutes later and you said, Billy, how much you got now? 22,000. Yeah, okay. Wee bit of bad luck for you. And the same happened again. So suffice to say, I had a massive chip lead and I done a flushy, I dunked it off.
What do you think of these tournaments as a playing style? Do you enjoy them?
Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can't get this sort of value anywhere else that I know of. I mean, for £75, come and play a 10,000 chip deep stack tournament with 40-minute blind levels is absolutely fantastic. So
the structure appeals?
Oh, the structure is definitely there, especially for good poker players. Most of the card rooms and casinos you go into, you tend to find it's 10 big blinds and the blinds are increasing every 10 minutes, so you're pretty much all in or fold any given hand. So definitely this is something that we'd certainly like to see a lot more of in the poker scene.
Atmosphere is a bit special?
Atmosphere is definitely a bit special. I mean, there's a lot of camaraderie. Obviously there's a lot of people who've been to APAT before. This is certainly my first APAT event, but I certainly hope to make a few more. But I mean, it's good to see that a lot of our southern cousins made it north of Hadrian's Wall. We tried to reinforce the wall to keep you lot out, but for some reason you got planes to get over it,
Billy, the trophy's going south, and you have a safe trip back to Glasgow. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks.
Lee, Welsh amateur champion, not to be Scottish amateur champion. Still had a good time?
Yeah, enjoyed a lot. Been up and down on the chip stack and eventually busted out, tilted and busted out. But no, good time was had anyway.
Okay, again, the structure really allows a lot of play here, doesn't it?
It does, compared to when you play a lot in brick and mortar casinos, usually when you usually pay for a freeze out, you only get 4,000 chips and you get 20-minute blind levels and 10,000 chips and an hour blind levels. Just fantastic. Fantastic value for money.
Yeah, part of the prize of becoming Welsh champion, of course, you went off to the APT at Dortmund. How did you get on there?
A mixed bag. It was an experience. I was probably a bit of bad luck, and it was my worst own enemy sometimes. But I enjoyed the experience.
Okay, you're going to become a regular on the APAT tour now?
Definitely. There's 2 events on the chart now, and hopefully Ireland next in May or June.
Okay, we've actually got a brace of champions here. Daniel, the English champion, many congratulations. You went to Copenhagen for the EPT. How'd you get on there?
It's fantastic. I mean, just the experience of playing against people who you've seen play on television, and managed to get to day 2 as well, which was I was chuffed with that. Really went out at 80th out of 400, so well outside the money, but very, very happy to experience it. So.
How about your experience today? How have you got on?
Didn't do too badly. Went out at 50s. Didn't play too badly. I played in the Cardiff tournament that Lee won. I had a shocking day and went out fairly early and played better today. Didn't get the cards when I needed. Ended up having to lay down queens against aces. But after I sort of put a fair one stack in, so it was a shame that put me on the back foot, and then it was always playing catch up then, and the cards weren't kind. So, but great fun.
Okay, well, congratulations on both of your successes on the APAT tour so far, and we'll see you again at the next one.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Well, the players are currently on a 10-minute break, and I've decided this is a seat that you don't want to be in for the rest of the tournament. I'm sitting here with about 68,000, not mine. It's unlucky player 74. The average about 38.2, blinds 1,503. Player to my right, well, his chip leader, has got over 116,000 chips. And if that wasn't bad enough, but the player on the left, he's second in chips, is on 107, even with his lucky duck. So poor old 74, he's got it all to do. We're going to follow him, see how he gets on. I think it's going to take some doing to make that final table.
Lloyd, unlucky, you've just got knocked out. You were number 74, who've been following since one of the breaks. You tried hard, but just got so short stacked in the end.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically I got into two situations. I was on a comfortable chip stack of 65,000, but I got into a situation where it was a raise back on me, and I had the pot odds to call. Like king queen, he had tens, and he flopped the 10. And you know, I did my best to get back into it there. The last hand there, I mean, I have 10 big nines. I get a pair of pocket nines. You know, there's only one good prize. So I pushed in, I got called by ace queen, and he flopped the ace, and that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, you know, when you get to this stage in tournaments, at this stage there's only, you know, one or two places that are paying good money. Unfortunately, you have to put yourself in situations where you're in 50-50s, and I lost 2 coin flips today, and that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, you do need to win your coin flips in order to win these tournaments.
Okay, you made a significant journey over from Dublin to get here.
Yes.
Worth the effort?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, first of all, the first thing is the clapping, the applause after every exit is just something that I've never seen before. And I think generally it's been a very friendly atmosphere, and I suppose credit has to go to PokerStars and to APAT for doing that. And I mean, the tournament is good. You know, you're getting great value for what is a very small buy-in. You know, it is a decent clock, and there is a lot of chips in play. You know, as I say, it's been fun. The casino here is nice. It's just unfortunate, you know. Obviously, I prefer to be coming back tomorrow with some chips in front of me, but that's the way it goes.
Okay, well, many congratulations, and better luck next time.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Alex, overnight chip leader. You're in a cracking position, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got over 10% of the chips in play, so just need to not do anything too stupid tomorrow, and then go from there, really.
Well, basically, you've made the final table as long as you don't do something stupid, haven't you?
The blinds are getting pretty high, so it could go downhill very quickly, so wait and see, really.
How did the day go? Did you start off well? Have you made steady progress, or have you had some ups and downs?
I was down to 4,000 after about 2 hours, but I just made my way up without any real bother. It just didn't really show too many hands. Just went quite well, really.
Okay, well, once you get into the chip lead, you shouldn't have to show too many hands, thankfully.
That's the plan. But occasionally they do call you. So.
Okay, well, look, we wish you luck tomorrow, and maybe we'll do a winning interview a little bit later on.
Hopefully.
Good luck.
Thank you. Cheers.